As assignment attacks, when people started building websites with database store information, they had to do a lot of SQL manually. Few people realized that it was not the best solution and started working on smarter alternatives. We started building object relational mapping, or ORM, to easily query the database without any SQL knowledge. For example, in Ruby, using active record. We can do things like user equals user dot find by name and the user number and information. This will automatically generate and execute the query and retrieve the result in the user object. For example, number one, we can register a user. The application has two levels of privileges, users and admins. Uh, the admin privilege is set to use the attribute admin and the other on the object user. If we look closely at the formulas used by the web application, username and user password, we should be able to find a way to get admin access. There are three methods that can be used: modify the page directly using a browser extension, save the page and modify it offline to create a page that will send the right payload to the right URL, use a proxy to intercept the legitimate request, and add a parameter which would be the fastest option. So here we're going to use the third option, the proxy one. So we have this, we're going to put intercept on. So right here we add a user, we're going to add a hacker, and the password that we're going to put QWERTY. And if we click submit, our proxy accesses the information. So here he obtains the user, which would be hacker, and the user password, which would be QWERTY. So right here we can add our username. So it would be user, well, we'll do it the exact same way so it's encoded. And we put admin. So right here we added the admin user. Yep. And we'll send it to the top. Now we can forward this, and you see that we tried to log in as a, so let me check. 1, 2, 3, submit. Intercept is off. So 1, 2, 3, submit. Here. So we add and you see we forwarded it correctly. We had some mistakes, but now we're the admin and we've entered as admin. And yeah, now for example too, in this one the developer fixed the previous bug. We can now not create the user with the admin privileges, or at least not directly. We have to find a way to do the same thing. So here we have it, the submission. Let's see if it works. So we're gonna, okay, we have the intercept on. We're gonna modify our profile. So you get hit here. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Submit. Modify our profile. So we turn on the intercept and we put 3, 2, 1. Submit. Now we have here, we can add our param. That would be user admin, the value of 1. Add it, forward it, success. We've now entered as an admin. For example, number 3, we can log in with a following user. So we're going to do that. Let me turn this off. Come here. User. And this right here. Yep. So by convention, we need to try to access the information from company 2, which is secret, as we can see. To do so, we need to modify our company using mass assignment. By convention, when a developer uses active record and a class company has multiple user, the relation is managed using a field company ID inside the user's class. The following code can be used in Ruby, the ones we see here. To using this information, we should be able to modify our current company and access all the secret of the other company. Once we get this secret, we can reset our company ID to get back our company's details. So you're here. This has intercepted the proxy. So let me check again. Forward, we're gonna go home. Forward that. Example 3. Forward that. Forward again. So in the same way, we're gonna add a parameter right here. We're gonna, wait, yep. Here we're gonna add our company info. We're gonna head here, add our user. So we're gonna give him company ID and value of 2. We got that. And we send it a little bit up top. And now that we have this here, we're gonna forward this, and we got our company's secret. Companies to secret access not authorized by the company's once users.